What's up YouTube, Robert109 Abel from Team Absolute Awesome here, also known as the Thanker. I know it's been a while, but I'm here to bring you another deck profile on Hieratics. This is my new build on it, with, as you all know, Gustav came out. So finally we have him to run in Hieratics. So here we go. Just like the old one, you do triple Exodius. You run 3 Sue. Main Hieratic dragon really. 3 Tefnut. Cyber Dragon effect, tribute it for Sue or Nebthet. 3 Assets, a normal summon that you can tribute for Sue or Nebthet if need to. And it's also a rank 5, you can go into 5 stars with it. Also, let's see, 2 Maxis. 2 Trags. 2 Birdman. I know the dude topped Indy with 3. I personally like 2 because I feel like 3 clogs too much. And it's really cool. I noticed that I ran this card in Hieratics before he topped, so that made me feel sort of special. And then for the last 2 Hieratics, 2 Nebthets, I only went him at 2 because he clogs also. I'm pretty sure he ran 3 of them. The dude who topped Indy, it's really cloggy like that. But he is good to get over big monsters with. For the 1-ofs with monsters, of course you have to play the Luster Dragon and the Wattail, so you don't get chain disappearance. Normal monsters for the effects. You got the Run Red Eyes. You got the Gores. This can conflict with some cards in the deck, but not usually. And you got the BLS because you do run like Trag, Gores, Red Eyes, and like Exceeds and stuff. For the spells, you do Double Duality. Double Lance, only like 2, some people like 3, that clogs also. Do the double MST, because Sue is an MST by itself. 2 Hieratic Seal of Convocation, the reinforcements for Hieratics, so that's good. A Pot of Avarice, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, and a Heavy for spells, the staples right there. For traps, I do 2 Solemn Warnings, 2 Royal Decrees, a Judgment, and a Call of the Haunted. I only do, let's see, besides the decrees, 4 traps, so they really don't hurt that much. Sometimes they can hurt Gores, but not usually, because people either MST it or kill them. 1 call's good in here because if they warning to stop like a Sue play or a Tefnut play or something, you can just call it back real quick. It's a good 1-of. Also good to bring back like Red Eyes or something. Getting on to the extra deck, I run 1 Black Rose, just because if I need to, I have Reborn and I side into effect trailers. 1 Stardust for Birdman, 5 star. 1 Scrap Dragon, same reason as Stardust. You do 1 Adrius because you won the Assets and Nebthets. Tiras, same reason. Of course, the main Exceed in the deck. 2 Attunes. Only won 2 because really this is all you need. By the time you get to the 3rd one, you're more than likely your hand's really dead. And I also won the Exodius, so I can shuffle him back into the extra deck. So I really don't need 3. 2 Bounces, because I like to play more conservative. I'd rather make him like maybe first turn than a Sue, obvious, or an Attune, obviously. So he's good. Negates effects. Force Focus. I make him a lot more than I thought I would because you know he can negate Trag, which is really cool because it doesn't say activation, it just says an effect. So he can negate Trag's gain effect, and then you can just pierce over with Gaia, or you know you can negate Gore's token. So that's good. And he's 28, so you can OTK with him. 2 Gaia charges, pierces, put him over tombs, make him 26 and be able to attack. And then the main card, a Gustav Max, just came out. For those of you who don't know what it does, it's a 3000, takes 2 10 stars. Detach 1 once per turn to inflict 2000 to your opponent. The Black Rose in here would probably be another Gustav, but because I can make 2 in 1 turn if I actually draw 2 Exodius in my hand. But it also makes it really cool because if they actually do kill this, Exodius can just put him right back to the extra deck, and I can just make him again. So it's really just a lot of damage. For the side deck, you got one DD Crow for like Insectors or Dark Worlds maybe. You got one Puppet Plant for like Warriors, 6 Sams, Heroes. You do one Jinzo. I mean, you can special summon in this deck and then just tribute for Jinzo. Negate like Burn and Countdown Stall and Exodia. 2 Kinetic Soldiers, same reason as Puppet Plant pretty much. 2 Fossil Dinos. This card can sort of conflict with the deck, but it's more used for stall decks, and if you play a mirror match or wind-ups, you can sort of just try to protect him or like set him for protection, so you don't have to waste a Trag or Gores or something, and you can like set up your hand, so he's good. I side the 2 Effect Veilers because I don't really like maining them. It is a neg1 pretty much. Like if you think about it, it leaves it to where your opponent still has 6 cards and you have your 4. I don't like it that much. I'll side it in if I play like wind-ups first, or game, or whatever. I'll side it in for like wind-ups, but there's also a lot of decks it's also dead against. Max C, you can almost always use it just because of like Reborn and almost every deck specials anyway. 2 Messengers of Peace, good against Heroes, Rabbit, Dark Worlds, good against my deck. 2 Needle Ceilings, again, wind-ups, 6 Sams, any deck that likes to just try to spam and push for game. And then I also run 2 Macros. This is a really good card in this deck because it doesn't conflict with the rest of the deck except for like Gores, Maxi, and Vela, and then like Exodius and stuff. But like, if you're playing a deck like Dark World, you just take Exodius out and put in Macros, because I mean, who cares? You still have the basic Hieratic engine with the Macros. So it's a lot better to have that instead of Exodius against like Dark Worlds or Plants or something. Alright, so this is my new deck that I'm going to try to win a TV with it Saturday, so that'll be cool. I'm going to try to upload a deck profile of whatever deck wins the TV, because my locals is having a tournament for it. So hopefully I can do good in that tournament. Alright, let me know what y'all think. Comment and like.